Captain America Brave New World is directed by Julius Onah, who brought you The Cloverfield Paradox back in 2018, which... But this film stars Anthony Mackie and Harrison Ford. After meeting with the newly elected U.S. President Thaddeus Ross, Sam finds himself in the middle of an international incident. He must discover the reason behind a nefarious global plot before the true mastermind has the entire world seeing red. To be completely honest, as this film was getting closer to release date, I was really getting less and less excited for this movie. Mainly because it kind of... Seeing the trailer for this movie, it kind of just felt like a generic MCU film sprinkled in with the political thriller skin. But you know what? I still walked into this film with optimism because, I still want to support the MCU and see what else they got up their sleeve. Honestly, thank God we have Thunderbolts and the Fantastic Four coming up later this year. Not to say this was a terrible film, but for MCU standards for how these movies used to be, is disappointing. So, but of course, let me start off positively first before I dive into all my negatives. But to be fair, though, this movie was fine. I don't hate this movie. I thought it was fine. But, again, given it MCU standards, like, how great some of those films, like, some of the good stuff used to be, is disappointing, to say the least. First off, Anthony Mackie as Sam/Captain America, I thought was great. And the guy that played as his friend Joaquin, I forget his name, yeah, he did really good in this movie. I think it's a well-shot film. There's some really cool action sequences, mainly the one that involved Giancarlo Esposito, which, by the way, we needed more of him in this movie. I get that he's busy with like all the stuff that he has going on with projects. We needed more of him, in my opinion. We really needed more of him in this movie. I thought he was great. Yeah, there's that. I thought he was really good in the film. I thought Harrison Ford as Thaddeus Ross was good. He was good in this film. And once he becomes the Red Hulk, I thought it was cool. That was actually one of the better parts of the film, was actually getting to see him as the Red Hulk. But that'll also kind of lean in a little bit of my cons, but I'll talk about that a little bit later. There is a couple of chuckles here with the humor. There is a couple of moments where I was like, okay, that's pretty good. And there is one cameo that I will not spoil because I want you guys to watch this movie to see who it is, but one cameo literally made me flip out. I was like, oh my God! I was like, oh my God, they did that? Really? Let's go. But other than that, though, like I said, there is some good stuff, like really good things in this movie. But let's get into my issues. First off, the green screen in this third act was awful. It's incredibly noticeable. Like at points, like when you're watching those action sequences between Captain America and Red Hulk, not spoiling anything, it's given in the freaking trailer. So there's that. The green screen is incredibly noticeable. Like you can look at it and you're like, that's definitely green screen. Also, we did not get enough Red Hulk. We really did not get enough of Red Hulk. Like, we only got Red Hulk in like the last 10 minutes of the movie. And again, I still am not spoiling anything because most of the Red Hulk stuff was given in the freaking trailer. So, again, I'm not spoiling anything. Like, and I don't know. I mean, I kind of like the mix between a fun little B movie with a political thriller with there. There is a decent mix of that, but at times it got lost with that tone. It just felt tonally imbalanced at points. And it didn't know exactly what movie it wanted to be. It's like one part of it, a sequel to The Incredible Hulk, and then a part of it like a sequel to Eternals. You don't actually see this film as a Captain America 4. This doesn't feel like the fourth installment to Captain America. This just feels like a sequel to a couple other MCU projects. So, that was quite disappointing. And the characters felt incredibly underdeveloped. And especially Captain America himself, Sam Wilson. He felt incredibly underdeveloped in this movie. And I know what you're thinking. We got enough of development of him in Falcon and Winter Soldier. I'm sorry, but this is his movie. We didn't get enough development of him, not even his friend Joaquin, and not even what we got of Thaddeus Ross. So I don't know. A lot of this film just felt really underdeveloped and very undercooked, and the script for this film at times is really bad. But that's kind of what happens when you have 5 writers attached to this movie, and this film supposedly went through a lot of reshoots. But then the director comes out and says, the film didn't go through that many reshoots. And I'm like, well, then how does this feel like there was so much that was just redone in the editing room? Like, I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know what was happening. This film just felt kind of jumbled and shallow. Like, I don't know. This film was okay. I thought Captain America Brave New World, for what they were trying to do, was okay. But again, I still kind of left this film a little disappointed, because after the success and how awesome Deadpool and Wolverine was, I was like, okay, maybe Marvel's back. Maybe they got the touch. And then this one, I'm like, okay, it's passable. Kind of forgettable, honestly, too, but I don't know. But for MCU standards, for this film to be forgettable, that's not good. So, yeah, Captain America Brave New World, it's fine. It's watchable. Definitely lower tier MCU film. Again, not bad. Not necessarily good. I'm going to give Captain America Brave New World a C+. Yeah, I don't know. The MCU just needs to get back on track. But let me know what you thought of Captain America Brave New World down in the comments below. Also, one more thing. Stay for the post-credit scene. There is one post-credit scene after the credits. There's no mid-credit scene. It's an after-credits. So, there you go. But yeah, so let me know what you think of the movie down in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell right next to it so you can stay updated on any future video. Hit that thumbs up and share this video. You guys know what to do. Anyways, guys, that's it for me today. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.